Good morning. Okay, this is going to be changing the subject of a formula, video number 2. We've already shown you how to change the subject of formulas for one-step formulas or one-step equations and some simple two-step equations. So this will just be a continuation of that. Get my pen tool. Okay, looking at this one in the upper left, we've got G equals 2bm, or 2 times b times m. We want to make m the subject of the formula. So what we need to do is divide, and we don't have to just divide by a single factor. We can actually divide m by 2b, because m is multiplied by 2b, and therefore I can divide by 2b on the left. 2b cancels out 2b, or divides out 2b, or if you prefer, 2 divides out 2, b divides out b, and that leaves me with just an m equals g over 2b. Okay, let me move this one up. Okay, this is similar, except we have 3 variables. Here we had a number and 1 variable, but the idea is basically the same. K is multiplied by m is multiplied by p, but order of operations for multiplying is not important. I can multiply these 3 in any order. So really that's just like m times k times p. So I can actually divide both sides by kp. The k's cancel out, the p's cancel out, and that leaves me with m equals g over kp. So these two factors don't have to be next to each other to divide them out. They can be separated. Okay, looking at the one in the upper right. Now this is a little bit tricky because there's no brackets in it, except there are brackets in it. Anytime you've got an addition or subtraction in the numerator of a fraction, there are in fact implied brackets around it. So I always tell my students, whenever you see something like that, put in the brackets that should have been there. Okay, that means we don't do the addition first. Brackets are always done last. So that's the last operation to undo. So the first thing we have to do is multiply by 2 and multiply by 2. The 2's divide out. That leaves m plus n on the right, 2g on the left. The brackets, we don't write them anymore. You only need the brackets if you actually have your fraction. And finally, we undo the add n by subtracting n. Those cancel out. I'll write the m on the left, and I can't make that expression any simpler. So it's just 2g subtract n is my final equation. Okay, this one is similar. There's no brackets written, but because we got an addition inside or above the fraction bar, there's implied brackets. Therefore, to rewrite the formula, I multiply by w, I multiply by w. These factors divide out, leaving m plus p on the right, gw on the left, always write in alphabetical order, and finally subtract p from both sides, like so. These cancel out, write the m on the left, and again we can't write this any simpler, gw subtract p. Okay, we'll leave it at that just for a short video.